Hi, and happy Listen First Friday. I'm Carissa Raskin, Director of Coalition Engagement at Listen First Project. I am so excited for the 7th annual National Week of Conversation that's coming up in just 10 days. For the last several weeks, you've heard messages from our collaborative groups of partner organizations that have put together signature experiences that will be showcased throughout the week of April 15th through 21st. We have events of all types, some that involve music, others libraries, technology, educators, and a whole host of other sector leaders and audiences, all who are committed to working towards greater unity in our country and overcoming the toxic divides that we all are too familiar with. What I'm going to share with you today is the newest addition to our National Week of Conversation experiences. And it's one of those opportunities that has the potential to catalyze engagement across our country in a way that really, I don't think our movement has done before. I'm talking about the Better Together Film Festival. In the words of our friends at Bridge Entertainment Labs, stories have the power to transform the way that we interact, that we disagree, we empathize, and we see. It is through story that we understand ourselves and others. The stories we tell have the power to bring us together, but also to tear us apart. And it's because we believe in the power of storytelling and the ability for film to inspire new stories to be created that we are launching the inaugural Better Together Film Festival as an opportunity for Americans to come together at local gathering spaces in their communities and view one of the films and participate in conversation afterwards with other audience members. As part of the National Week of Conversation, the Film Festival is a concrete way for us to bring a national initiative down to the local level. And it's an opportunity to start conversations among neighbors that may spark unexpected relationships and lead to greater cohesion in our communities and across our country from coast to coast. Check out our webpage on the National Week of Conversation website, which is conversation.us, and navigate to the Better Together Film Festival page. You can do that by going here to 2024 events and clicking on Better Together Film Festival. Here you will see the 6 films that have been selected for inclusion in this year's Better Together Film Festival. We have Black, White, and the Grays, Dialogue Lab America, Listen, Public Enemies, Private Friends, Purple, America, We Need to Talk, and Undivide Us. If you click on the individual films, you will see a list of cities and the dates when these films are being screened. Check out the list and see if there's a screening that's taking place in your area during the National Week of Conversation. If so, I encourage you to attend. If you don't see your city here or on any of the other films, and you'd like to have the Better Together Film Festival in your community, you too can host one of these screenings. Just go back to our Better Together Film Festival page, scroll down, and you can click on the Sign Up to Host a Film Screening. I know the film festival is only 10 days away, but I promise we've made this a plug and play opportunity, and it's definitely not too late to still sign up to bring this opportunity to members of your community. However, if you aren't able to attend a screening and don't have one in your community, I still encourage you to take part by participating in watching the new film, Divided We Fall, Listening with Curiosity. This is a film that brings together Gen Xers and millennials to discuss what it means to be an American, the divides that prevent unity, and how we as citizens can bridge those divides. This film was made in partnership by New Voice Strategies and Living Room Conversations, and it is premiering on PBS during National Week of Conversation. You can also stream the film at dividedwefalltv.org. Thank you, everyone, for listening first and supporting us in this mission to build cohesion in our country, and always doing it with a collaborative spirit. I am forever grateful. Thank you and have a happy Listen First Friday.